March 25th. March 25th, 2020, 7:45 p.m. I think, really? Is it March? Yeah. This is episode 837. I had numbered this one wrong. I mean, the previous one wrong. I haven't numbered this one yet. And I didn't correct it until about maybe an hour ago when someone else told me about it. Thank you, strange person. All right. I get in trouble for that. So I kind of like this cartoon. I normally don't really enjoy drawing the holiday characters like Easter Bunny and Santa Claus or turkeys. Is that really it? Yeah. I like Halloween, but I don't really like doing all the cliches for that. But I thought it was kind of funny to draw an Easter Bunny in a bar and then smoking and drinking it up. And then one of my proofreaders, Laura, told me that she's like, well, where is he going to? A bar where the bar is open and where he can actually smoke, because you can't smoke in bars anymore. And so I did a little research. I knew that there are places that are not shut down, like Mississippi and Texas, because they're like, come on, that's just like everything is all a hoax. But there are 16 states where you can still smoke in a bar. And there are limitations in some of those, like in Virginia, the only bars that allow smoking are bars that have 2 rooms. You know, you got to have a room for the non-smokers. And there's not too many of those either. But say you go out to Las Vegas or just about any state in the South, they all allow smoking. And there's a couple out west, you know, like in like the Trump western states, like, you know, I think like Idaho or shit like that. Mostly though, not in real liberal states. I think really the only liberal state that allows it is here in Virginia and Nevada. But anyway, wasn't so much creative license like she was saying. But I want to make this like kind of like dark and dank and everything, even though I do draw a lot of bar cartoons, but I liked it. And I also try to give him like he needs a shave. But Donald Trump was talking about opening the country by Easter. And here's the thing. Donald Trump was everything open by Easter, and none of the experts agree with him, because they were like, we might be looking till May. And but he wants it open by April 12th, because every day that this is prolonged, it hurts him. It hurts his re-election chances. I don't care what the polls say right now. It does hurt him. When people go 30 days without a paycheck, it's going to be really, really hard to blame the deep state and Obama and Nancy Pelosi. It's going to be really hard for Donald Trump to win re-election when people are losing money. You're just going to have to. He's going to have to really, really pour on the racism or some shit. And some serious gaslighting when people's bank accounts are empty. It's hard to talk about a great economy when nobody has any money. And he says that the economy will like recover overnight. It will not. Every day that we do this, it's going to be harder for the economy to recover. And it's not just going to pick up where it left off. The other thing is Donald Trump is personally losing money. His businesses are shut down. And with the new deal that they just did, it says that Donald Trump's companies can't take any of the bailout or any member of Congress. I'm sure Donald Trump's going to find a way around some of that because he is a grifter and he's good at stealing. So we'll see. He originally said that he would be the oversight. I'll be the oversight. I'll be the oversight. Yeah, but he's a guy who steals from charity, and he wanted to host an event with world leaders, a summit at one of his crappy golf resorts. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. So, that just did not help the passage of any bill at all. Let's do a shout out to Robert Gattino. He touched on the subject. He says Donald Trump wants to open up the country to business again, regardless of the epidemic. He could lose millions of voters to death. Yeah, and that's it. But the thing is, if you open the country up too quickly, you're going to make the economy even worse. You know, the hospital's going to be log jam and everything. And here's the thing: the economy is not going to do all that great with what we just did with the bailout. That's going to be really, really hard for the government to recover. That might take decades right there. So, I don't know. We might be fucked for a long time. Robert Gattino was the only person who commented on the last video. But I'm glad I heard from Ariel, so she's okay. Leave a comment, I will give you a shout out. And thank you for more comments. People get nothing else to do but sit at home. And click that red button, become a subscriber. If you are watching these videos, say something. Bye.